All right, welcome back to Fright Flicks and the 31 Days and 31 Nights of Halloween. This is where we're going to be giving you recommendations for the fun Halloween movies you can't live without. If you're like us and want Halloween to be every day, pop one of these into your DVD player and you will experience the best parts of Halloween without the eggs and the little kids knocking on your door and the toothache. This is Halloween in movie form. So, today's movie we're going to be going into is the classic from the short-lived and not a very great flagship of the Dark Castle series. And they had kind of a good run. The best of these, House on Haunted Hill.
I love this movie. I would never, ever in a million years defend this as like a great horror movie. But at the same time, it gives me everything I want from a great horror movie. It's a B, but it's a B plus. Endlessly fun. You know, sometimes the greatest horror movies are too heavy to watch over and over and over again.
The script has a million problems. The directing is inconsistent as hell. All the actors are pretty good. If not,
the cast
some of
is
them
pretty
bland.
solid.
But Jeffrey Rush, you might know him as Barbossa.
Heals it up. His character is named Price.
Yes. He nails this awesome combination of Vincent Price and John Waters.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And he's probably the highlight of it, other than the
No doubt.
cinematography and just the visual style, which, I mean, Chris Kattan, this is probably the best thing he's ever been in.
There's no question.
It's a remake of an old William Castle, the master of schlock and gimmicks. No gimmicks, unfortunately, in this one, but this actually would fit on how stuff should be remade.
Absolutely. The original isn't even a B movie. It doesn't even aspire to be a B movie.
Yeah.
So it was really all about the gimmick.
What was the gimmick of that one? I think
this
just
one,
like skeletons.
Yeah,
over
like
you
a skeleton that flies out over the crowd. This movie takes the smart approach. Don't remake a classic. Remake something that's kind of crappy but cool. If anybody compares you to the original, you're gonna look better.
This movie was made with an agenda. When this movie comes out opening weekend, people who want to go see it based on this poster and what we're promising are going to get what they want. They're not going to think about it afterwards, but they are going to get what they came for that 90 minutes. But still, I think about it. And still, I rewatch it.
That's a good point. It should have been a single-serving movie. Yeah.
It's so disposable, but it's just so much fun to watch something so disposable. I love it. House on Haunted Hill, the 1999 remake.
Yeah, and most of the movies we're covering this month, you've probably seen already. This one, maybe you haven't seen already because you just like, oh, that looks like a piece of crap. Yeah. Well, it's a great piece of crap.
You don't come out of a haunted house and be like, the production value wasn't that great, and the actors were No, you're like, woo, let's go back again. That's these kind of movies, and that's this movie.
House on Haunted Hill. Check it out. And check us out again tomorrow, where we will be back with the next installment of Fright Flicks and the 31 Days and Nights of Halloween.